Hello, and welcome back to the channel where we have just finished off our eighth season. No, yeah, eighth, no, seventh season, I think. Whatever season, it's 2020, 2032-33 season here at SC Schuster. And it has been a productive season. So, results since January when we last left, we beat Nice, we got through. And at this stage of the season, I was like, okay, interesting, we can win the league. Um, PSG were dropping points. Lyon were dropping points. There was a 3 point gap at the top of the table. And then we just choked. Palace, who actually got relegated in the end, I'll show you the league table afterwards. And then we lost to Stephen Gerrard, led Olympic Marseille, um, 2-1 up. And then the last half an hour, we just completely got bamboozled by ourselves. The good news is we avenged our loss to Dortmund early in the Conference League phase by beating them over two legs, 2-0 and 2-1, to win 4-1 ag. Really good team. Dortmund are managed by my nemesis on this save, apparently, of from Brunkhorst. But then we just carried on drawing in the game in between, and then lost to Rim. And that was basically our season done. We just thought we need to finish top four. We've got in a really good position. And we got top four qualification about Sendenian time, a 0-0 draw to Angers, but we did rotate most of the squad before going to the semi-final of the Conference League, where we lost 4-0, and it was a tie over. Beat Strasbourg 3-2, and then beat Newcastle 3-1. We've just had two draws to finish the season, so unbeaten in 5. Means the final league standings mean we have qualified for Champions League. We have finished second, third even. 8 points. It looks like we were 6 points behind Lyon. We rested a few because of that Conference League game. So it basically we just focused on Conference League as soon as we knew we were top four. Make sure we've done enough to finish in the top three, so we're automatically through. 2 for Champions League. I'll look quickly at the Denien's fixtures and see how well they've done because they finished third last season and they didn't do very well. They actually got knocked out in the league phase on 6 points after 33 games. I mean, 33rd after the 8 games. Conceded 20, but they did beat Brighton and Villarreal, but did lose to teams like Galatasaray and Feyenoord. So a mixed bag for them. It looks like PSG are in the final this year against Liverpool, so that'll be good, hopefully, for our coefficient, so we can stay in there. Finances are just ridiculously bad. Currently on 14th of May, we've just had 12.69, as you can see in the bank balance there. £19 million in the red. We got given a transfer budget of 10 million. And we have signed someone. I won't show you him until the next episode. Plan for the season coming ahead. Sell to buy. A lot of these players are really good. Who I like Mongra's definitely for one to go. Eddie, Pagicini is going to go. He's just not really developed. He's been in out of the side, played 15 games this year, 3 starters. So I have given him a chance, and just don't think he's good enough. We're selling him for 3 million, so we're making like a 200% profit. And he's going to disappoint Gijon in Spain. And Monga's going to go for about 3.2 million. He's got a choice of Young Boys and Austin in the USA. Not Young Boys called Austin. Young Boys of Switzerland and Austin FC in the MLS. For one transfer we might have to worry about is Andre Stormstad, our Norwegian. Really good player. He is wanted by, I presume, 2 Saudi teams in Al Riyadh and Al Tahir. So for money from them, you probably want a massive increase. I'm going to try and get 40 million for them. I know we do us a world of good. But no, I'm happy where we are. Players like Mendes, if we get a good offer, then yeah, but he's just been a very good, solid squad player. Players like Stiller and Mabuli, it depends what kind of offer we get. If we can, there is one person I'm looking at, but I won't show you that until the next episode. If we do buy him, we've not even made an offer yet. We are just stuck listing piles and piles and piles of players on our short lists. Looking at the stats, goals won really shared. Well, it was basically just a two-man show again. Maloney and Getton. Maloney only scoring 10 goals this time in the league, 15 goals in all competition, 19, 11, 12, and 10 in the league this year, 15 in all comms, which is 3 more less than last year, but I think he's got more assists. He's been playing in and out. Start of the season was really slow for him, but he's still quality. And then Gessen has kicked on, scored 20 goals in the league this year. Really made for step up. And like I said in the previous episode, we've made a deal. If he gets 43 million for him, I know who I want for to replace him. Players like Crickety could not want to keep, but like I say, he's got a new contract with Ute. If Ute goes, then he's the replacement. So don't really want to sell Ute. So that's a decision there. There's got to be a decision have to be made on Babago Samori. I know I've signed him to a new contract, but since he signed a new contract on the 1st of February, he's not scored goals. He scored goals in Europe, but not in Ligue 1. But other players like Kanate got really look and really decide where and if I want to keep them. Players like Banks, I know he's wanted by Blackburn and Sunderland. I know he's on a whole lot of wages. If we could 25 million, because I know we signed him for almost 10 mil. If we can make a £10 million profit, I'll be absolutely amazed. But that's why I'm going to push for 25 million to get rid of him. If possible, one day it's not going, is this guy, Radio McCarthy. You are not going. If someone wants him, it's got to be a stupid offer, just like a lot of players. But I'm looking at, and guessing going, probably Stormstand. If both of them go, it's 80 million. Definitely in the closet of our bank accounts. Nelson Coutinho, we do have that 30% valuation of the next sale because we did sell him on like 3-4 mil a few years ago. 30% if he goes over, it's value between that and that. Barcelona interested in him. So just say he goes on the high end of that, that's 8 million. 8 million does us nicely. And then obviously we've got 50% on Kevin Basson, who is wanted by Al Tahi in Saudi Arabia. 28 million, so say 30, 15 million. That sort of clears our bank balances nicely. But I'm going to go and crack on with the summer transfer window for our first Champions League on this save. And I'm really looking forward to the Champions League. I feel like we're going to be good enough to qualify again. I think the goal is sell to buy, but keep the bank balances nice. I want to be 5th or 6th next year. Carry on the run of Europe. So yeah, we become go better club for players, and our reputation grows. So keep going in the league. I know there's not much money in France. PSG are just going to be an absolutely nightmare to beat. In the portal of a news article, there was rumours about them getting the mouth. I'm like, I just want a chance of winning the league. 14 points behind. We are closing the club gap very slowly to them. I think we did have the third best defence, didn't we? 6 of them in defensive terms, but attacking wise, just so many goals behind. And they're probably spraying the goals more efficiently. So, but that's it for us. Like I said, I've already made one transfer. I'm not going to say who or anything. I'm ready to do the next episode, but thank you for watching and take care.